All right, Lance. They were being as helpful as they could. They printed out the receipt for the phone for you. All right.
What about the trade secret stuff?
They don't know anything about trade secret stuff.
They don't know about a white binder.
They did not say anything about a white binder.
Well, I'm asking, did they deny having one? Did you ask?
They didn't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, Nancy knows exactly. She said she found it the other day.
Okay. Well, here's where we're at right now.
Okay.
Here's the receipt for the phone that you're holding and recording on.
Okay, you know that I spent the night here the night before.
I don't know that.
Oh, well, I'm asserting that, and she can deny that.
Well, she is. She said you got evicted in February.
Right, right. But I've been back over here several times since then.
Well, here's the advice I can give you.
Yes.
Don't go back on this property again. We could technically take you right now because
if you want to, go ahead. I'll fight it all the way. And I want to talk to the FBI. What about that?
I can't put you in touch with the FBI.
You can't?
I cannot.
You can't. Or what happens if there's a kidnapping?
Well, then we would make a report. Yeah.
Now, is that what y'all tell the mother that, hey, no, you need to call FBI?
We would make the report for the missing child, and then that would be routed appropriately to the proper authorities, federal agencies.
Okay.
So here's your receipt. She gave me this vehicle registration for the car. She says that was towed and that the title was in the car. She said you drove 4 blocks and then you lost your keys. I don't know whether that's true or not.
Yeah. I told you that. I'm not asking, but it was a fraud on the court when they withheld the title. They gave it to me after the court date. They wouldn't give it to me before the court date. I would have left. Okay. By the way.
So, are you still wanting to file a assault report?
Yes.
Okay. Who assaulted you?
This guy right here, across the street. Their mechanic.
Do you know his name? Or?
His name's Robert something. It was at the direction of this guy, Bill Davis.
Okay. Well, I can list Robert. What's his last name?
I don't know.
What's he look like?
6'2", 250. White beard, bald head.
Black or Hispanic?
It's hard to judge. He may be Hispanic, but he's got blue eyes though. He's got a beard and bald head.
A beard and bald head. What day did this happen?
I'm thinking in September is what I'm thinking. September 24th, if memory serves. There's already a report. It's a false report.
Well, if it's already been reported, then I won't be able to re-report it.
Well, it said that there was no suspect. That the suspects were unidentified. I know exactly. I'm telling you who it is, and I'm also telling you who the theft of trade secrets, and that's a felony. 34.
Do you have the report number from when you reported last? Did it give you a case card?
Yes, I've reported that. It's on the way to Internal Affairs. That report.
Okay. Well, then at this point, I can't fix that. It's already being investigated.
Yeah, but I'm correcting the fact that they said that it's a false statement. It said that I have no proof. I've got a boatload of proof to prove that, and it's a felony.
What is it would be a misdemeanor?
No, that's a felony, third degree.
Assault?
No, theft of trade secrets.
Okay. Well, that's not what we're dealing with here today.
Well, that's what don't we deal with what I report, or do we deal with what you want to report?
No, we deal with what we have evidence for. We don't deal in just random stuff.
Well, the white binder that she's denying, that's one piece of evidence. I've got a lot more than that. If you give me an email, I can send you a boatload of it. But I want to get that on the record that I'm reporting that.
I can get you some contact information, okay?
But can I not report that?
Report what?
Theft of trade secrets, felony.
No, there's no evidence.
Of course there is.
No, there's nothing you can give me right now.
Okay, here's some evidence. Call Sid Greehey. No. Ask him who his software developer was.
I'm not doing that.
Why not?
Because I don't know who that is. I don't know who they are to you. They even pick up the phone.
Former employer.
Why don't you call him?
To do what?
Get evidence.
I've already got it, dude.
Okay, but you're not presenting it.
How am I going to present it out here?
Okay, Lance, look, we're going in circles here. All right?
Recognize you from the last time.
I've never seen you in my life.
You seem like...
So here's what we got.
Yeah. Right. We've established you got the receipt.
Yes.
We've established you've already reported the assault. Okay.
No. Okay.
Right. If you need to make changes to it, you need to contact the follow-up unit.
Okay.
Okay, and speak with them.
Okay. Who's the follow-up unit?
It's just usually typically homicide.
Okay.
You should have a case card.
Yes.
It has a case number.
Okay.
Typically, officers circle it, check mark it, or you can just read on there where it says homicide.
Yes.
Call them, and then you give your statement of whatever you need to tell them.
Okay.
Okay. And then as for the trade secrets, we will document it. We can give you another case card with
let's do that.
phone numbers.
I want it. Well, it's being videoed right now, but
Do you understand everything I just said?
That I need to. Are you going to give me a report?
Yes, sir. Do you understand everything I just said?
Yes.
Do you have any questions? Any confusion?
Let's see. I think I'm clear.
Okay.
Well, we don't talk. We will not call the FBI.
No, you can do that on your own. Yeah, we don't.
Y'all don't do that.
We don't have a direct line to the FBI or anything.
You don't. Okay.
It's a federal agency.
I'm perfectly aware of
the
what
local police force
I know
that comes out and deals with disturbances like this.
Yes.
So once he gives you your case number, we'll have to ask you to move away from the property. Again, if you come back on the property, we're going to have to cross.
Even if I'm invited.
Yes.
So they invite me, and then that doesn't rescind the trespass.
No, they said they haven't invited you since you've been evicted in February.
Oh, that's a lie. How the hell am I spending the night over there?
I don't know. You may not be being honest with me. I don't know.
Well, or they're not being honest.
That could be. But the fact remains that you have an active criminal trespass warning. So regardless of whether you're invited or not, if you're on this property, you could be arrested and removed. So
but
if you don't want to go that route?
No, I kind of want to. I kind of do want to challenge that, but I'll leave for today. But when I'm invited back, I'm going to call immediately and let you know that I've been invited back.
Do you want me to explain that to you?
Let's see.
The yellow paper. Okay. Top side's our case number.
Type of offense. Theft of trade secrets.
Okay, got it. You can fill that in if you want. So there's a number to white collar crimes. Once you get all your evidence, you can start finish the report with them. And I even did do the courtesy of checking homicide.
Man, that's awesome. Thank you, buddy.
Any questions?
We're good.
All right, perfect. Do not come back on this property. Even if you are invited, do not come back on our property because it is in our system that you are listed as a criminal trespass suspect.
Even if I'm invited.
I would just be on the safe side and just not even come back.
Well, well,
because then they could be setting you up. All right,
I know that.
Questions, sir?
That's it.
All right, have a blessed day.
All right, man.
Okay, we got to make sure you leave, so make sure you gather your belongings.